Daddy, how much you love me?
Well, a tremendous amount, right?
But when you married Danielle, how much love you give her?
Just a little bit less than I gave you. You'll always be number one. My ableist experience, I guess it started about 8 years ago. And, it was a very, very stressful time. My father had passed away when I was in high school, and my mother got sick with cancer. And my mother passed away at the end of June, and in July and August, we're sort of packing up the house, and the whole time that we're doing that, Susie's just at home. Was just posted in front of the TV all day, right? That fear of how you're going to live your life, is hard enough, but nobody knew what to do with Susie. This idea of Susie just kind of plateauing at that point created a tremendous amount of anxiety, and so we had kind of done an exhaustive search, and we were able to sort of turn up ableist, right? And the presentation was great, and the services were great, and everybody has an opportunity to succeed and have love and health care and a good place to live and self-advocate and all this, and it sounded like too good to be true. So we packed up the car and came out here, and 8 years later, the day after my wedding, Susie came down. We had like a brunch for everyone, and Susie gave me her gifts. There was a card, and it had that painting named "For Me" by Susie. It's a physical manifestation of what we all know. Like after my mother died and Susie started ableist, and it was like a new chapter to our lives, and a difficult one, and one that we didn't know what the result was going to be. But here I am. I'm married to a beautiful girl. Susie's doing great. Katie's doing great. My other sister. Everything. And so that painting to me represented that all the good that has come out of what for us was a very difficult situation. I make sure that every day when I'm going to grab my things for the day, or when I come home and put my things away, it's sort of the first and the last thing that I see. So, number one, it's a reminder of what Susie's able to accomplish, which is amazing, but even more importantly, it's just a reminder that how important love and life is, and so it's just, for me, it's really beautiful that I get to see that every morning and every night. It's a pretty constant reminder of what's important. There's not a single thing that she's not, that ableist isn't doing better than I could have given to her, or Katie could have given to her.
I forgot.
That's not folks. That's not folks.